Restless Chipotle, and today we are going to make bread. We're going to, not the whole thing because that would be too long, but I'm going to show you guys how to knead dough because a lot of people have asked me how to do it. First things you need to do is take your rings off, because I can't tell you how many times I've had to pull dough out of in between my rings. And I have this really cute apron from Imperial Sugar, but they haven't sponsored the video. They just sent me the apron. It's super cute and it goes with my stuff, so that's why I'm using it. So first thing you're going to do is we've got our goopy stuff here with the flour and the sugar and the butter. Everything's in there, and we're going to start adding flour. This recipe is the perfect white bread recipe, and it takes about 5.5 to 6 cups of flour. So you're just going to keep stirring it in until it starts coming together. It's coming together a little bit, but it's still too, you don't want to start kneading it when it's like that. It's still too goopy. So we're going to add more. And this is not rocket science. It's hard to say exactly how many cups of flour it's going to need. It might need less than the 6 cups. It might need a little bit more than the 6 cups. You're just going to have to go with how it feels. All right. A bit more. I'm going to start kneading it in here because it's getting kind of too thick for the spoon, and my hands are going to get really, really messy. But that's okay. Messy hands. It's just fine. So I'm just turning it over until the dough really pulls away from the bowl, and you can tell that it's just about ready to be kneaded. So I'm going to put it on a surface that's floured, and I'm going to start kneading it. And the way that you knead bread is you push it out and pull it in, give it a turn, push it out, pull it in, push it out, pull it in. It's the heel of your hand pushing the dough out and stretching it, and then pulling it back over itself and pulling it in. Pushing the dough out and stretching it, pulling it back over itself and pushing it in. And just like that. And you just keep adding flour to keep it from sticking. Push out, pull in, push out, pull in, a little bit of flour. And you can see that it's not quite as sticky as it was. Still sticking a little bit to this though, so we still need it more, because when you're done with it, it's going to feel just like it's going to feel like Play-Doh, or if you put your earlobe, if you pinch your earlobe with these 2 fingers, the dough will feel like that when it's ready to rise. So pushing out. You're going to do this a lot longer than I'm going to do it right now, because you're going to do it for about, if you're hand kneading, you're going to do it for about 10 to 15 minutes. If you're kneading in the machine, do it according to your manufacturer's directions, usually about 6 minutes for me. And it may take you a little bit longer to knead because you don't have a lot of experience, which I have like way too many years of experience. So anyway, that's all you do. It gets like that. And a little bit more kneading and it'll be ready. It's not quite ready yet. And this is messy. Just plan on being messy. My mom hated me to be in the kitchen because I was so messy. I wasn't even allowed in the kitchen, and then one day when she was gone, I read in 17 magazine about how to make bread. I thought that was really cool. I could be like Ma Ingalls on Little House on the Prairie, so I just made it when she wasn't there, and the kitchen probably, well, there's no probably about it, the kitchen did look like a tornado went through it. When she came home, I thought she was going to have a heart attack right there. But my dad came home at the same time, and he loves homemade bread, and she never made it, so he was very pro-Mary making bread, and there wasn't much she could say about it. And I got better about cleaning up after myself over time. And as you can see, it's getting stretchy. I don't want to do this for 15 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever. I don't want to take up that kind of time. But I just wanted you to see exactly how it was done. You, like that, fold it over, turn, that, fold it over, turn. And just keep doing that. It's a great way to get out your frustrations. It's a great way to build your arm muscles. And there's just nothing better than homemade bread. So here it is. This is how to do it. You'll be able to watch this video. I'll put it up on YouTube and on the Restless Chipotle channel, and you can watch it anytime you're not sure if you've kneaded enough or if you're kneading right or how to do it. And so other than that, the recipe's on the blog, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.